Hi everyone and welcome back to the next video. Yesterday we have learned about the biodiversity and the need of classification, as well as the Robert Harding Whittaker's classification and the history of classification. So you have already learned in our 5 kingdoms classification. Out of that, 3 kingdoms, that is Monera, Protista and Fungi, I am going to deal today. It is there in your textbook this year. So Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia you are going to learn in standard 9 and 10th respectively. Let us begin with the first kingdom, that is Kingdom Monera. So in your textbook there is a small activity given to make the slide of a bacterium. Here you are supposed to take the 1 drop of curd or buttermilk and mount it on the slide, and then place a cover slip. After making a smear out of it, place a cover slip and then observe it under the high power of the compound microscope. High power of the compound microscope. Now I am going to send you the video on how to prepare the slide of a lactobacillus. Now, what is a lactobacillus? A lactobacillus is nothing but a bacteria which is found, bacterium which is found in the curd or buttermilk. Now, lactose is the sugar which is present in the milk, which is fermented by lactobacillus to make it lactic acid, and so the name given to this bacterium is lactobacillus. Now, this lactobacillus is a bacterium, and right now we are talking about the kingdom Monera. So Kingdom Monera comprises of all the bacteria as well as some of the blue-green algae. Now, why these blue-green algae are included in the Kingdom Monera? Earlier, blue-green algae were present in the category called as thallophytes of the plant kingdom, but now they have been shifted here to Kingdom Monera because most of the characteristics of blue-green algae are similar to that of the bacteria. So now let us begin with the characteristic. Let us know about the characteristics of the Kingdom Monera. Now yesterday when we have done about the classification, I have mentioned to you a few points, that is what were the criteria for the classification of living organisms. So out of that, one of the criteria was complexity of the cell structure, that is nothing but the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So now you are aware about what are prokaryotes and eukaryotes. So Monera are prokaryotic. That is, I have already explained to you what are prokaryotes. That is the cell which have the nucleus without a nuclear membrane, or maybe they do not have a distinct nucleus or nuclear cell organ, other cell organelles. Then complexity of the organism. They are simple because they are unicellular organisms. Third thing is the mode of nutrition. The mode of nutrition for them is either autotrophic or heterotrophic. Some of the bacteria can prepare their own food, so because of the presence of the chloroplast within them, and so they are called as autotrophs, whereas certain bacteria cannot produce their own food. Like I have talked about blue-green algae. So blue-green algae consists of the pigment called which is blue and greenish in color, which has the ability to prepare the food, and so all the blue-green algae are autotrophic in nature. Some of the examples are given of the bacteria. So it is not mentioned about how they can move or how they can locomote from one place to another. So it is, they are either having something called as flagella or cilia. So flagella and cilia I am going to talk about in the next kingdom, that is Kingdom Protista.